Hello and welcome to a Shogun 2 online commentary on the map Our Ridge Pass. I'll just press play and show you what I brought to this battle. In the blue, this is my army over here, blue and pink, and over here we have the yellow, which is my enemy. And up front I have 3 units of Yashigara for a defensive line and a group of matchlock warrior monks just sitting behind them. 2 katana samurai, 1 no.1 samurai, 1 lone sword ashigaru. Here I have a katana hero, not very veteran but still a powerful unit nonetheless. Just put this into slow motion quickly, otherwise you're not going to catch all this. 4 units of Naginata attendants to defend the back of my army and my general, and this is quite important. My general is a leadership general, so if I want to put him in stand and fight I need some protection, and that's what they're here for. And for my cavalry I have 1 Yari cavalry and 1 fire cavalry. I put this back into normal motion. You can see here he's brought some surprise Baka raiders to try and catch me out, but I see it coming, I stop my army, I get my Yari Ashigai ready, and I have my own surprise units here that I haven't shown you yet. 4 units of ninjas, which have been veterated a couple of points each, so they've got good melee attack, and they're going to charge into these Baka raiders and beat them. I mean, he's veteran this unit quite a lot, so it's quite a mean proposition. But with all this combined force here, he has got no chance, and he is going to rout quickly. But saying that, he did get a fair few kills in my Katana Samurai. Hardly any of my ninjas, and depleted that Yari Ashigaru a bit, so not completely unsuccessful, but could have done better. What it has done though is bought him some time here, because this is basically a rush army, since I only have some matchlock units here, and it's given him enough time to take this morale shrine. My initial strategy was to try and engage him as quickly as possible, 1 being I'm a rush army, 2 being he has skirmishes, 3 being I didn't want him to have the advantage of the morale shrine if I could stop him. So here he's going to cause some havoc by charging my slightly unprotected ninjas here. He's going to get some good kills here. Ninjas versus cavalry is only going to be 1 winner, and that's cavalry. So I bring in my Yari cavalry here, and I bring back some spears to deal with the threat. Maybe he's trying to look for a rear charge here into my general, but he's finally protected by these Naginata attendants. What this has done though, by bringing my spears back to deal with this unit, has left a gap here, and he's going to take out this unit of Yari Ashigaru here pretty rapidly with his archers. I'm just going to pause now so you can see his actual core of the melee infantry, because I didn't show it to you earlier. He has his own Katana hero unit here, which has got some very, very, very good stats here. You can see he's got 5 veteran points, 45 attack, 25 defense, 45 morale, sorry, beg my pardon. 25 melee attack, not as good as I thought he was. Here he has some lone sword Ashigaru. He has 3 units lone sword Ashigaru here, and I can see 4 Yari Ashigaru. So if we get into a melee fight, I'm going to win this one pretty easily. So he's going to have to use these skirmishes to good effect, and he's got some good skirmishes here. Well, these 2 aren't. 2 Bo Ashigaru with some high morale. I'm guessing he's a leadership general as well. Looks like he is. And 2 Bo warrior monks, 1 veteran point each. Still pretty deadly. And also while I pause this, you can see he's got some more disruption going on here with his cavalry charges, and you can see I have dealt with the cavalry charge here, and he's got some more disruption here. He's going to charge into this group of units over here where the gap has been left by Yari Ashigaru, which went back to fight off that earlier cavalry charge. So let's press play and see what happens. So he's going to charge in from 2 angles here. This is good disruption. It's buying his archers more time to whittle down my men. Maybe he shouldn't be going for my Yari Ashigaru here. I mean, they're not that great in melee. They're just there for defense, to soak up an enemy charge. That's what I like to use them for. And as soon as these cavalry gets bogged down with my spear troops, they're going to lose really, really rapidly. And I still have my own cavalry left, which is largely untouched. I've lost about 15 men collectively for my cavalry, so I still have all my cavalry intact. He's about to lose all cavalry, most of his cavalry. He's going to be left with his archers and his spearmen. He's going to run his spearmen in, which I don't think is a good decision, considering spearmen are best used defensively, and you want to keep them still to receive a charge or put them to spear wall to hold them back, to buy you some time. So he's going to... These spear units are going to get absolutely destroyed by a combination of no.1 samurai and just quick slow motion. Some ninjas have come back from the cavalry fight, and they're going to tear into these lone sword Ashigaru. You're going to see that number dropping pretty rapidly soon. And I'll tell you why, because these ninjas have insane stats at the moment with their special ability on. 15 morale, 31 attack, 34 charge bonus. That is pretty damn ridiculous. So those ninjas are going to start destroying this lone slash Shigaru. They're going to win easily. This unit hasn't even got a kill yet. Just shows how good these ninjas are. They outclass them in every respect. And here you can see I've got some Katana Samurai to finish off these units. This Katana hero has got worse stats than my ninjas at the moment. My ability's worn off, so this unit's slightly better maybe because of its armor gives it an extra defense bonus, but his Katana heroes aren't going to be able to stand up to my ninjas, which have similar stats to him at the moment. Here you can see I've got a free run to his line of archers because he's used all his cavalry now, and this is the wrong time he chooses to put his general in a stand and fight, because my cavalry is going to break through and squish him rapidly with their steel hooves, which is going to be quite fun to watch. His general gets squashed. And over here you can see I vastly outnumber him, and I have much more better quality troops, so this line here is wavering. It's going to rapidly be destroyed. And over here the same is happening. He's got this Avatar's bodyguard. His general is fighting for his life. Let's see if we can spot him. There he is, fighting away, but he's got no chance against ninjas, I'm afraid. And at that point he realizes he has lost, so unfortunately he quits the game, but maybe he just doesn't see the point in fighting a lost battle. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you saw how effective ninjas can be if you have the right retainers. I had a +1 sword attack, Minomi spy, +3 attack and melee defense for ninjas. It's pretty effective. And I also have Shinobi Informer actually, to see where my enemy places his army, which is very key to the strategy of getting that ninja charge off, getting a successful ninja charge off. You didn't quite see it there because he managed to stop them with his cavalry, but as soon as they entered the fight, they were the knockout blow really. I could have won about it anyway, because his use of cavalry was good initially because he charged into my katana troops, which is what he wanted to do, but then he let himself get bogged down by spear units, which rapidly chew up cavalry. So that's where perhaps he didn't do so well. And he didn't really get a chance to use his bow units properly. They managed to waste a unit of Yari Ashigaru, and after that they didn't really do much. So he could have used them more effectively. So yeah, that's where I think my opponent went wrong. You can make your own decisions, but again, thank you for watching, and I hope you watch future videos by me. See you soon, guys.